Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Onda forte não derruba, axé, axé, nem machuca quem tem fé. Axé, axé, vou nas águas do meu santo, axé, axé, na enchente da maré. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Onda forte não derruba, axé, axé, nem machuca quem tem fé. Axé, axé, vou nas águas do meu santo, axé, axé, na enchente da maré. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Onda forte não derruba, axé, axé, nem machuca quem tem fé. Axé, axé, vou nas águas do meu santo, axé, axé, na enchente da maré. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Onda forte não derruba, axé, axé, nem machuca quem tem fé. Axé, axé, vou nas águas do meu santo, axé, axé, na enchente da maré. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é. Quem me vinga da mandinga é figa de Guiné, mas o de fé do meu axé não vou dizer quem é.
Good evening, guys. First of all, I want to apologize for being absent yesterday evening. It was a long day, triple training actually. A session in the morning, weight session in the morning, then a bike session around midday, and then a paddle in the 8 at night. And the paddle in the 8 was in the night, so there was no light, so I didn't manage to get any footage during the day. Plus I was extremely busy doing some exercise for complex analysis, and then the result was no video. But the excuse can be that there was no content at all in the day. Like all these days are going by pretty much the same, so study, train, eat in between, and then go to sleep. It's not a lifestyle that I like. I like going to lecture and stuff, but right now it's exam week and this is what we have to do. So today it was the last paddle with the boys. We went out in the 8 again because all their boats are away, because they will leave tomorrow for the training camp in Spain. I'm not going because this year I will already be busy with other personal training camp away, so that's a trade-off. But in the end, it's alright like that. Coming down to the paddle, it was let's say in the end a nice one, but I have a lot of things to learn, and let's say the main 2 points that I'm taking away from today is that I need to learn to do 2 things together when I'm rowing on backboard on a stroke side. And the first one is to be able to align my shoulder with the blade so that my inside shoulder is in front of the outside shoulder at the exit. This way it's much easier to stay inside my board. In fact, I can see from the video right now that there are some moments in which I'm totally, like some prolonged moment, I'm totally on the other border. So when I will be able to fully align my shoulder, which today I understood how to do, but I wasn't just able to do it continuously, I will be finally in my side, and it's something that when I'm rowing on bow side, it doesn't happen because like my body is now used to that and it's natural. But I want to learn to do both things, so this is the process. And second thing that I need to do is engaging better my core, especially at the exit to set up the stroke, and especially in the 8 that you want clean and net separation of the movement, bracing the core so that you have a solid base to sit on and base your movement is something very important. The problem is today when I was bracing my core, my shoulder alignment was off, and when I was aligning my shoulder, which I understood how to do at least, then my core setup was off. So in general, next session will not be in the 8, but whatever sweeping boat I will be in is try to combine these two things together to make also the stroke side movement more familiar for me. And especially mid-March we will have to row the Heineken Weerkamp in the 8, so that's a good session to have some acknowledgement on what it's necessary for me to do in preparation for the race. Aside from that, I was just trying to stay in the flow of the boat, let it move. Of course, in general, this was not the crew we will be racing in. It was a bit of a mix with the other training group, but it went. It was an enjoyable row. There was also a nice sunset that came out after a terrible day of rain, and that was an amazing way to finish the day. And with that said, I just wish you a good evening, and we will see tomorrow.